Strength training isn't just for bodybuilders, it's for everyone. And it might be the best thing that you can do for your body. In today's video, I'll be breaking down why you should be strength training. Even if you're not trying to get muscular, rather you want fat loss, mental clarity, or just want to age well. Hello, my name is Derica and I lost 90 pounds naturally, honey, postpartum. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about are the myths around strength training, because we have all heard them. Myth number one is strength training is only for bodybuilders and athletes, which is not true. Any age group can benefit from strength training. Myth number two, you need fancy equipment or a gym membership to strength train. That is not true. You can strength train with dumbbells, you can use body weight, you can use resistant bands, you can strength train in your backyard, in your driveway, in the house, in your basement, in your living room, your bedroom, depending on the size. You can strength train anywhere. And myth number three, strength training makes you bulky and masculine. That is not true. Do you see me, honey? I lift weights, honey. Do I look bulky and masculine? Masculine. Do I look bulky and masculine to y'all? So I want to talk about the core benefits of strength training. The first thing that I want to talk about is body composition and fat loss. Muscle burns more calories at rest. The more muscle you have, the easier it is to stay lean, even without doing endless cardio. Way back when I first started my fitness journey, I did only cardio. And I feel like most people start their fitness journey with cardio only because we really don't know how to lift weights or to weight train. When I started, or when I was introduced to weight training, that's when my body really changed. I noticed a huge difference in my muscles, my muscle mass, the structure, how toned my body was. I completely recomped my body. I was able to build some glutes, lose some back fat. I slimmed out my waist, honey. We was hourglassing. We was trying to hourglass. And I did that through strength training. The next benefit I want to talk about is bone and joint health. Strength training strengthens the bones and the joints. And this is extremely important because as we age, our bones and joints and muscles, it all deteriorates. So it makes us more prone to injury. I believe in preventing things from happening before it becomes an issue, not trying to fix it once it's an issue. Another benefit is it's good for your mental health. For real, it's free therapy. I can't tell you how many times I went to the gym in a bad mood, put my headphones on, start listening to my music, get to lifting my weights, and I'm leaving the gym in a completely different mood than what I went to the gym in. Strength training can reduce your anxiety and depression. Overall, when I strength train, I just feel good. And I also feel like it makes me look good and it boosts my confidence. The next benefit I want to talk about with strength training is longevity and quality of life. So most of my subscribers know that I'm a nurse. I can't tell y'all how many patients I get in the hospital who break a bone, and after breaking that bone and getting it fixed, their quality of life just goes downhill from there. Like they're not able to move as much, they're not as mobile, it's painful, like they're in chronic pain because of this. And I am a firm believer that if you don't use it, you lose it. If you are not using your muscles, you are going to lose the strength and the muscle mass. You're going to lose the mobility. You're going to lose it. Muscle mass improves mobility, which is essential to our quality of life. People who have higher muscle mass, they recover faster and they stay independent longer in life. So lift your weights. And then my next benefit I'm going to talk about is how muscle helps with everyday functionality. Having muscle helps with those groceries that you have to carry. Having muscle and mobility helps me to be able to play with my kids, and not just me watching them play, me physically playing with them and throwing the ball with them and getting down and squatting and rolling on the ground. Like, I'm that parent. I'm a big kid at heart. And I can't tell y'all how many patients I get who are older and who fall. I get a lot of them. And having muscle mass and functionality and mobility helps prevent fall. Fun fact, falls are the leading cause of injury in the elderly population. So the next thing I want to talk about is how to get started. Y'all know I'm a firm believer in loving my convenience. So we're going to keep this real simple. There are some exercises that you don't need weights for, that you can use your body weight. And some of those exercises are squats, lunges, push-ups, planks. I mean, pretty much every core exercise you don't really need additional weights for.
Mind your business. Just. 'Cause 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 'cause
And keep it simple, because I'm somebody who don't even like to lift heavy weights. I am a resistance band dumbbell girl. I have plenty of videos on how I like to use body weight or minimum weights to help me. You can use resistance bands. You can get you some 5-10 pound dumbbells just to get you started. Aim for convenience. It's about you showing up and you starting the process of building muscle. I have dumbbells at home. I have resistance bands. I have some barbells. I have a walking pad. I have kettlebells. And kettlebells are actually like really all you need is a kettlebell. You could do like so many workouts with just a kettlebell. I have so many of these things at home, and I can take some of these equipment outside and do some workouts outside, or I can go in my basement and do a full-blown strength training workout just in my basement. You don't have to lift weights every day. You don't have to strength train every day. 2 to 3 days a week is good enough. 2 to 3 days a week is enough to make a huge impact on your body in the long run. Aim for consistency, because y'all know what I say. It's about what you do most of the time, not all of the time. But consistency compounds over time. If you feel like you're out of shape, or if you're someone who's never lifted before, this is your sign to lift and to strength train. Trust me, your future self will thank you for starting the journey or restarting the journey. And tell me, what's been stopping you or hindering you from starting your strength training journey? What are some of these myths that you believe is possibly the reason why you don't lift weights? Do you believe that you're going to get bulky? Do you believe it's going to make you look masculine? Do you believe the strength training is only for athletes or people who are bodybuilders? Do you believe that you're too old to strength train? Because that is not true, honey. I be seeing them ladies in the gym getting it in, okay? They be getting it in. Actually, one of my closest friends, her grandmother, baby, she in her 70s, and Anna gets it in. You're never too old to start your journey. This video is literally for everyone. If you are a woman, if you are a man, if you are a child, if you are in the elderly population, if you are in your mid-ages, if you feel like you're too big to lift weights, that is not true. This is false. And I believe that no matter what your age is, no matter what your body weight is, no matter if you are an experienced person with exercising or in your fitness journey, everybody deserves equal right to better their health. So I made this video for everyone. And if you enjoyed today's video, share this with auntie, uncle, grandma, cousin, sister, brother, nephew, niece. Just go to everybody. Subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Hey, hey, hey.